Well, Doneane is here to tell us about her famous green smoothie. You've been telling me about this. I'm excited to hear about it.
Yes. Well, I've been working with a client who has severe seasonal allergies. Did you know that you could have allergies in the fall?
I didn't.
You know, I really didn't either, but there's so many things that bloom in the fall that actually make people have allergic reactions. Ragweed is bad right now. Cedar trees, like up around the hill country, the Austin area, and a lot of people have seasonal allergies in the fall. So this particular young man that I'm working with, I wanted to find some things that he could eat that would actually help with the allergy symptoms, things that would keep from the stuffy nose and the runny, watery, itchy eyes. And so these are some of the foods that we will use. Next week we're going to do an actual demonstration of a green smoothie.
That'll be fun.
So I wanted to introduce all of these different vegetables to the audience so that they would know what they are, and then we'll use some of these next week when we actually do a smoothie.
Okay, great.
So right here we have broccoli.
Okay.
Broccoli is one of those vegetables that's in what we call the cruciferous family. And then cabbage right here is also a cruciferous vegetable.
And what exactly is cruciferous?
Cruciferous is just the way that it grows. They usually grow in bunches or in a head.
Got it.
And so your cauliflower, that's also a cruciferous vegetable. But they have a whole lot of vitamin A. And vitamin A is something that you want to stockpile in your body during your peak allergy season, whether it's the fall or the spring, because it actually helps with inflammation. Anytime you get the stuffy sinuses, the itchy throat, that's actually a result of your body reacting to what you're allergic to, and you get inflammation. So that's what makes you feel stuffy.
Okay,
so those things can help with that. Now, pumpkins, which we usually only see about this time of year, pumpkins are actually good. You know, they're orange just like our carrots, and they're full of beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is another one of those things that can actually act like an antihistamine. You know, the tablets that you take that help kind of clear up your head, help with the itchy, watery eyes, that sort of thing. They actually react in your body just like an antihistamine would and help with those kind of allergy symptoms as well.
Okay.
And then, of course, we have celery right here. Celery is packed with vitamin A. Onions and garlic, any kind of onions, and I've got 3 different colors here, and then this is my favorite already peeled garlic for you that's real easy to deal with.
Now, as far as the color of the onions, does that mean anything, or is it pretty much
the
just the
taste
same?
of it is a little bit different. Your red onions are really mild and kind of sweet, and then the yellow onions that we get around here are the Vidalia onions that are pretty sweet. The white onions have more of a mild flavor to them. These are the ones that'll really make your eyes water. The white ones will.
Oh, yeah.
But onions and garlic have ingredient in them called quercetin. And quercetin helps with inflammation. It also is an antifungal. So a lot of people, when they get an allergic, you know, sinus issues going on, you can get a bacterial infection on top of it. So this actually helps, you know, to kind of get rid of the bacteria that you have in your system too. Then over here we have collard greens. Collard greens, again, packed with vitamin
That's
A.
a favorite.
We keep hearing vitamin A over and over again. That's one of those things, vitamin A and vitamin C, that we really need. A neat thing about collard greens is when you cook them, the water that cooks out, you can then use that to cook rice because it's still got nutrients in it from the collards.
All right, well, good things to know. And of course, we're going to take all this together next week, right? And we're going to make that green smoothie.
Yeah, we'll make some green smoothies, and we'll put some other things in it to make it not taste quite so much like grass. I know people are probably worried about that.
Absolutely.
But we will give it some sweetness, and we'll do a taste test, and it'll be fun.
All right, we'll be right back after the break.